we're gonna be going over a brand new sprinkler that can make you billions in literally seconds, and no, I'm not joking. And in today's video, not only am I gonna be telling you exactly what that sprinkler is, I'm gonna be showing you the best way to currently get it and the best way to get it in like 3 days once the next update comes out. And of course, I'm gonna show you guys every single way that you can use this sprinkler to make billions. Let's get into it. Let's go. Oh, by the way, if you want this dragonfly, all you guys gotta do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username. I'm gonna choose somebody random at the end of this week to give this dragonfly away to. And if you guys couldn't tell, literally by just me saying it's a brand new sprinkler, I'm talking about the honey sprinkler. Let's see if I have one on this account. Okay, yes I do. So this is the honey sprinkler, and you can buy it in the brand new honey shop, and you'll actually be able to buy it for another week after this too, because if you guys didn't know, they're actually not dropping a new update this week. They are just dropping a part 2 to the Busy Bee update, which means you guys should have up to another week after this Saturday to get the honey sprinkler. It is divine, and you know, let me just double check the cost on this for y'all. All right, so it's 30 honey or 200 Robux, and either way, I don't care what you guys gotta do to get this, stack up these honey sprinklers. I will say this, they're rare. I will say this again, they're extra rare. I will say this 3 times, they're way too dang rare to be in this game, but they are going to get buffed, at least I hope, after this next up and coming Busy Bee update. And along with that, not just the honey sprinkler, if you guys didn't know, they are actually going to add another sprinkler, and both of the sprinklers that I'm mentioning in this video, this honey sprinkler and the next one, can both be used for all the methods I'm about to tell you guys about. But let me just show you guys how I actually know this brand new sprinkler is coming to Grow a Garden. Take a look at this. This is the Grow a Garden event page, and as you guys can see right here, busier bees, the hive's alive. Saturday, June 7th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, the buzz gets bigger, yada yada yada. Here's the important part: unlock brand new seeds, pets, gear, and lots more in this Grow a Garden update. So we can assume from gear, I mean, oh wait, it could just be the pollen gun. If you guys didn't know, they are adding a pollen radar to the game, and basically what that pollen radar is going to do is make it so you can just press one button with the pollen radar and it grabs all the pollinated fruits around you. So it could either just be that, or it could be a brand new sprinkler. Either way, let's talk about how you can actually make money with these guys. The first and I guess the most obvious way would be to use the sprinkler. Yeah, to use the sprinkler, because if you guys use the sprinkler, you will be able to get, I don't even know if I have it on any of my plants. Let's see, honey glazed. Okay, I have it on this one right here. Pollinated chocolate, celestial, zombified, frozen, honey glazed, shocked, and gold. So yes, honey glazed is the mutation that you get, and obviously it has a lot of other mutations on it, but overall, this here sunflower is worth 25 billion. Yeah, quite a lot of money. And obviously, if you just buy the honey glazed mutation, sorry, buy the honey glazed sprinkler and just use it like that, you know, you'll be set. But did you guys, oh no, there's actually another way to also get the honey glaze, but it's a lot harder. And that is by using the honey bear. It has a 5% chance to get in the bee egg, but honestly, it's not that good because it takes like 30 minutes for it to happen, which is why these honey sprinklers are going to be super valuable, especially for TR trading. Yes, guys, trading. Honey sprinklers are going to be tradable. What? Yes. If you guys didn't know right now, people are already like constantly trading chocolate sprinklers. And you may be wondering, well, those were chocolate sprinklers. They were in the Easter event. Guys, do you know why people trade for chocolate sprinklers? Yeah, you should. It's because just like the honey glazed one, they do it so they can get more mutations. And even if they have every single mutation already, if they get another mutation to stack on top of it, that will just make their fruit even better, especially for people who are like OP grinders at the game. They will be willing to pay you probably a billion, 10 billion, something crazy amount, even for just a chocolate sprinkler right now. But let me just show you, all right? Enough talking, all right? First of all, let me also say why the honey glaze mutation is better than the one and only chocolate mutation. So here I am on the Grow a Garden wiki, and as you guys can see, chocolate is only a 2x multiplier, which is the same as wet or even chilled. Obviously, it doesn't seem that good, but you know what is good? You know what is good? Honey glazed. 5x. That means it is 2.5 times better than the chocolate sprinkler, guys. And not only that, it's harder to get. I can't confirm that, but all I can say is that I'm pretty sure I got this honey sprinkler given to me by like an admin. I haven't been checking the shop every hour, but if you guys have, you've probably seen them, or you have seen how absolutely insanely rare they are. What this means is that, guys, they're probably, once the update's over, going to go for more than the Candy Blossom. It's either this or the Bear Bee. Like, I'm kind of split in between the two, right? I know for a fact Bear Bee is going to go up in value, and I know for a fact that the honey sprinklers are going to go up in value because they both give a limited pet. The only thing is the honey sprinkler will probably also go for a lot, even though like the Bear Bee that I'm talking about right now, it is like the permanent solution, right? It is like a permanent honey sprinkler. So I do think that eventually that is going to sell for more than the honey sprinkler. But as of right now, I'm sorry, not as of right now, but even in the future, you guys have to realize the honey sprinkler instantly gives all of your fruits the honey glaze mutations. And guys, what that means is literally that it's better because the honey bear takes like 37,000 minutes and it's only a chance that it'll give you the honey glazed one. This one will literally give it to you instantly. So let's just try to give you an idea of what people are going to probably pay for it. Okay, so here we are in the Grow a Garden Discord server. We're going to put here LF, which means looking for, and then a chocolate sprinkler. No, I mean, right now the honey sprinkler isn't going to sell for that much, but as you guys can see this right here, okay, that is 100% a scam. Do not trust this. Looking for chocolate sprinklers for Dragonfly, not giving first. That just definitely sounds like a scam. All right, but as you guys can see here, wow, looking for chocolate sprinklers, DM me if you sure for 200 billion blossoms. See, so like some people genuinely can't spell, but it seems like he's offering 200 billion. And oh my gosh, it's like the same guy saying the exact same thing. Looking for chocolate sprinkler. Here it is. Here's a good one. Looking for chocolate sprinkler. My offer 67 billion at DM me. You may be wondering, why are people willing to pay such crazy amounts? And the only answer to that is the raccoon duplication method. Right now, with the raccoon duplication method, what people are doing is basically getting an alt account that has a really good plant, preferably Candy Blossom. When they have this really good Candy Blossom, what they do is obviously use raccoons to duplicate it. But what you got to realize is that this Candy Blossom is not only going to be a huge Candy Blossom, it's also on top of that going to have every possible mutation. I'm talking about Celestial, I'm talking about Moonland, I'm talking about Bloodland, I'm talking about Chocolate. And of course, in the future, people are still going to do the raccoon duplication method unless the raccoon gets patched. If the raccoon gets patched, then like probably the price of everything is going to go down. But either way, listen up. In the future, people are probably going to pay right now more than they're going to pay for a chocolate sprinkler because the honey sprinkler is super hard to get right now, and it's just an instant extra mutation on whatever they're most likely trying to duplicate. So hey, if you guys want to get rich, farm up your honey right now. Try to get your honey sprinklers and come back to the store every hour and just cross your fingers and hope. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys next week. Peace out. Goodbye.